Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. It is 50% off day at my local thrift store. Let's run in there and see what we can find to flip for a profit. So if you guys saw my video, I bought some owl stuff here the other day. Now here's an owl glass vase for 10. That's really cool. That's probably worth something. This isn't the typical stuff I sell, but $2 for this owl? A lot of owl stuff. I wonder who donated all of it. I'm sorry, that was stupid. Over in the shoes now, there's these Squares golf shoes. They feel nice. I've never heard of this brand before. $10, we'll look them up. And here's some cowboy boots. I don't see a brand on them. I don't know. It's in there somewhere, $12.50. We'll look them up too. I'll put them in here for now. Over in the electrical now, and just seeing if there's anything new. What is this? Wide angle lens. Interesting. That kind of looks fancy. Never heard of that brand before. Zenvo. It's $2. We'll put it in the cart for now. Especially on half off days, I just throw stuff I think is valuable in the cart and then look it up after. I've never seen a Callaway golf bag like this before. Obviously there's some damage there, but what kind of bag is this for? It looks like rolling, like travel maybe. I don't know. I've never seen one like that. Is this? No, I thought that was Toomey for a second. All right, I'm over in the purse section now. If you guys have been watching my last few videos, I've been finding some pretty good purses lately. Here's this cooler for $25. It's a nice cooler. And then here's this. It's $12.50. I'll get this. This was here last video, 2 videos ago. I don't remember. I think I can get like $75 for that. I'll probably leave that cooler though. It's just too much for me. All right, this is the first week in a while I didn't see any good bags on this rack, but that's okay. We have so many good ones. All right, nothing came up for the Squares golf shoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those back. We've got some women's white Vans here. They're like mid-platform. They're a little chunky, but not the actual platform model. They're only $2.50, so I think those are gonna be a pickup. Here's an Osprey hydration pack for $1.50. Obviously, if it had the backpack itself, it'd be good, but I'm sure you could probably get like 15 just for this, especially for $1.50. I think we should grab that. That's a great brand. All right, so I checked out, spent $36 on everything, got everything in the bag here. Yeah, I can back out of this. Sorry, there's a truck pulled in right after I got here. There's my car, there's the truck. Luckily, I'm on the end, so I can just back out and pull out, but he's been here for about 20 minutes, just kind of blocking cars in. Not too bad, I guess. I guess there's plenty of room to get out. Never mind. Okay, so try to open this one-handedly. Show you guys what we got. Wait for the trunk to open. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at all the IKEA bags I got back here. Okay, so the Vans, the owl thing is like, I don't even know what it's made out of, but that's just really cool. And then these are Justin boots, and this model is actually pretty good. Looked them up. They sell for about $100, so that is awesome. I think this is just really cool. I know owl stuff sells well. That one glass owl thing I bought here the other day, I listed for, I think, $59.99, so that was pretty good. I think maybe I'll get around the same for this. We'll see. I'll keep that in here because this thing's pretty padded. The Osprey pack, and then this bag here, it's a cork sickle, like a cooler duffel bag. Like I said, there's not a whole bunch listed or sold by them, but it's really nice. I think I should get 60 to 80 for it, so we'll see. Oh, and before I forget to say anything, I put back that lens thing. Not really worth a whole lot. I probably could have got like $10 plus shipping for it. Counts were kind of all over the place. You could get like maybe 15 used or 20 free shipping new. So it's just a very cheap lens. I figured I would just leave it. It didn't seem to have a very good sell-through rate. The next stop on today's sourcing trip's my local Goodwill. They're a little bit busier than they usually are. Luckily, I got here when the last spot, like someone was pulling out because there was no spots. All right, so right off the bat, I can already see they've stocked the shoes up a little bit. Some lacrosse boots, but that brand doesn't sell well for me. This brand does though, Loa. But as you can see, they are pretty beat, so I have to leave those, but that is a really good brand. These are Adidas, $8. Those might be good. We'll look up the model. Some Pumas. Yeah, they've definitely got a lot of new shoes, but not seeing anything that are crazy. Here's some Sauconys for 10. 10's a little paying up, but I think I should still be able to get 30, 35 for these. And they're in good condition, good men's size. Here's another pair of Sauconys. This is a little bit better of a model, and they're only $8, so we will take those for sure. Wow, look at these Nikes. $10 for these. Huh. Those are probably worth $10. They just need a little bit of reshaping. I'll put my shoe liners in there and they should be good. I see something on the bottom of this new cart. All right, so that new cart was pretty awesome. So I don't find this brand very often. Le Creuset. I don't even know what this really is. It's $8 and it's in great condition. No chips or anything. It'll also say it on the bottom usually. Le Creuset 404, so that's awesome. These kid ski boots were on there for 10 lanes. These aren't anything crazy, maybe $40. And then this, I have to look into. It's Pyrex, $6. It looks really nice, so we'll see. I'll look it up, see if it's worth anything, but that definitely is. Oh, those are cool. They're like wooden seahorse. Huh. What is this? Orb, Black & Decker. There's like a base. I don't even know what this would be. Interesting. We'll put it in the cart and look it up in a bit. If this was like 10 or 15, maybe I'd get it for 25. I'm gonna leave it. This Tenneco A11 series vacuum. I looked it up. These part out really well. Parts sell for like 15 to 20 a piece. But I think for 25, I'm just gonna leave it because vacuums are a pain to clean. A couple Nike duffel bags, but they are unfortunately destroyed. Nike duffels can sell. Not for a ton, but they're bread and butter. These are unfortunately destroyed. I got very excited at first when I saw that logo right there, Bose headphones. This probably would have been $30 in good condition. I'm over in the women's shoes now, and here are some Reebok Nano X1 cross-training shoes for $6. These are always a seller for me. I don't pick up all Reeboks, but the cross-training shoes do well for me, and the Nanos are always the cross-training model. Here's some funky looking Nikes for $8. I don't even know what these would be for. They look like a good model. Those are probably worth $8. That's funny. Wiener Dog corn holders, $4. You can't beat that. What is this? Nice little cast iron. Lodge. Lodge isn't worth a ton. It's $10. It's probably good for personal use. All right, so this is a huge score for $10 right here. I almost didn't get it because usually it will say Le Creuset on the bottom. I didn't see it, but it says Le Creuset. There's France on that side. Le Creuset right there. This cast iron pumpkin for $10. That's an easy $100 to $150 right there. Definitely taking it. Now I have to look all over, make sure I didn't miss any other Le Creuset de Silva. That says made in Italy. We'll look that up. It is worth like 15 to $20. I don't know. I think I'll probably leave it though because I don't like picking up stuff that's easy to break in shipment if, you know, there's not a lot of profit. I was about to get these Cricket mugs. They are brand new, 4 a piece. There's one sold for $25 plus 28 shipping. 2 sold for $11, and then there's a bunch listed. So I just saw that one at first. I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be worth it. But there's a ton listed for 15 a piece. Who are you looking at? 2 owl jokes, 1 video. All right, I think that is gonna be it for this stuff. Gonna go ahead and check out, see what the damage is. All right, checked out, spent $82 on everything. So yeah, $82 on everything. Just awesome, awesome stop. Got all the shoes. The Nikes I looked up, they go for like about 60. I was like, shoes are boring. Won't go over each pair individually. Hang on. The ski boots. I don't know. I forgot this was in here. I don't know how much it's going to go for the Black & Decker Orb 2, but it looks and feels fancy, so I'm sure it's going to be worth the $5.99. The Pyrex, I looked it up, and I think I can get about 40 for this. The exact model is being covered by the sticker, and it was hard to get off, so, and I'm going to wrap stuff up, so I'm not certain, but from Google Lensing, looks like 40. This, I did a quick comp search on it, and I did see one sold comp for $300. I don't think I'm going to get $300 for it. I think I'll get at least $100 for it, though, so that is awesome. And then I have no idea what this Le Creuset tray is going to be used for, but I mean, for $4, it's a nice, not for $8, it's not half off there. It'll be worth it. Le Creuset stuff always sells really well for me, and that stuff is so expensive new. Next stop on today's sourcing trip is going to be Rethink Thrift. Over in the glass case, what is this? This is a, yeah, TI-83 Plus for $4. Check the battery compartment. Make sure there's no corrosion. That thing looks mint. We will definitely take that. That's an easy 25. I also see a Polaroid down here for $6. I don't think this one's anything good. Spectra System SE. I'll look it up real quick. All right, I'm gonna leave it. Comps are kind of all over the place, anywhere between $5 and $25. So maybe on half off day. We'll see. I don't think so. Here's a, ooh, oh, that's heavy. Bocce set for $8. Sportcraft. I've actually sold one of these before. And I'm pretty sure I got like 80 bucks for it. It was in a bag though, not like this. It does look complete. I don't know. I think for 8 bucks I should probably grab it. Oh, it's so heavy though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. The weight pushing the cart just got significantly heavier. Here's some Chacos for 10. They are a youth though, so I'll probably leave those. Some Tevas boots, also for 10. Gonna leave those as well. On half off day, if they're still here, I'll get them. I've sold that model before, but not for a ton. There's this Cuisinart food processor chopper set. It's 40 bucks. If it's still here on half off, I'll get it because these little blade sets that Cuisinart sells, those always sell really well for me for like 40 bucks. You see these little plastic containers with different blade sizes. Those do sell well, but 40 is just a little too high. All right, I'm not seeing much else though, so I think I'm just gonna get the 2 items. All right, so I checked out. I spent $12 on the 2 items. The calculator alone will put me in the profit. The bocce set will be profit. I'm not sure how much I'll get for it. I'm thinking probably 80 because that's what I got for the last set and it's the exact same brand. It looks about the same, so we'll see. It was just in a different type of case, but this is really heavy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the car and go to the next store. All right, so the next stop's gonna be On Mission Thrift Store. It's been about a week or so since I've been here. We've had pretty decent weather, no big snowstorm, so I'm hoping they've got some donations in and did some restocking. We'll see. Hopefully we can find something good to flip. If anything, there's a little pool with golf balls, so. Here's some men's Ariat boots, 9 bucks. It's not bad. I've never seen Ariats like these. They just need a polish up. Those are probably a good pickup. Here's some Ultras. They are pretty, well, I want to say beat, but the tread's good. I think they've just been in a box for a while, kind of crushed. I don't think I want to deal with them though. They're probably worth 40 bucks, but I'm gonna leave them. Here's some Oboz boots, which you guys know is a great brand, but these are obviously pretty trashed. They've definitely reorganized the whole store and it looks a little bit better than it did before, so I'm gonna have to spend a minute seeing where everything is now. Some goggles, but they're missing some foam. Imagine if all of these were Le Creuset after I just found a bunch. These are, jeez, that was loud. These are Cuisinart though. That's still a good name brand. I've never seen Cuisinart. Huh. They aren't in pristine condition as you see. This one's not Cuisinart. I'm just clinking everything. I don't know what brand it is. Which one's this? I'm gonna have to flip this one over. Okay, it's nothing, just made in China. Man, I was gonna say, if I found Le Creuset here too, I would be very happy. I'm gonna look these up, see how they do. All right, so these go for about 50 to 60 bucks in good condition. In the condition this is in, with chips and stuff, I'm gonna leave them behind, especially for the price. But I mean, if you can get those for 10 bucks in good condition, pick them up, because they do sell. I don't know what that is. Here's an all-clad skillet for only 2 bucks, but it's a little scratched up and just pretty trashed. So if that was in good condition, $2 would be a no-brainer. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you're sweet. Hi. Hi. Okay, checked out. I only ended up getting the Ariat boots for 9 bucks. Nothing crazy. Maybe 45 on those. So, you know, nothing crazy. They don't seem to get a ton of donations. I just don't think a lot of people know they are open yet. So we'll see. I'm gonna head on to the next one. All right, the last stop on today's sourcing trip is gonna be Do-Over's Thrift. Hopefully, as you guys have been seeing on my channel, we've been finding tons of purses at this store. So hopefully they restocked again. That's cool for 60 bucks. Little card fly fishing bear. So I'm digging through the purses, and unfortunately I'm not seeing a whole lot today. I did find this one brand, Rebecca Minkoff. I never heard of it, but I decided to look it up, and comps look pretty good for this brand. It's 8 bucks, and looks like maybe 40 to 60. So we'll see. It's a nice style. I also found these 2 bags. They are unmarked, so they would be, if I can grab them, it'd be $5 for the pair of them. This is a little Decine bag, nothing crazy, maybe 15 bucks. And then this is Relic. I don't really pick up Relic, but I felt like it's a nice style. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna leave both of them though. They're probably just not gonna sell very quickly, if at all. So that's unfortunate. Poor cow, just over here, left for dead. Poor guy. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to stand up. Bye, cow. What is this? Mowing, shower handle, grab bar thing. It doesn't sound new. How much is it though? Before I look it up. Oh, $6. We'll scan it, see if it's worth anything. So new, these do sell for like 25 to 30 bucks plus shipping, but it's definitely not new, so I am gonna leave it. Oceanic snorkeling set, $8. It's probably not bad for kid, you know, personal use. I don't know if it's adult or not. Might scan it just to see. I'm not finding a whole lot here. Yeah, 20 bucks plus shipping, so not worth it. That might be the smallest little Sony speaker I've ever seen. $3 for it. It is SRS X11. Let's look it up. All right, that little guy sells for like 20, 25 bucks plus shipping. So yeah, for $3, that's a pickup, and I have extra cords, so that's awesome. There's a bunch of these Sims fishing t-shirts that just rolled out for $5. It's a cool Ford shirt, but I don't think that's the color it's supposed to be. Plus they're only worth like 12 a piece anyway, so for $5 it's just not worth it for me. What's this? Camp Snoopy shirt. All right, I'm not seeing much else. I'm going to check the ski gloves really quickly, but then I'm about to check out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any really good name brands, so I'm gonna head out. All right, checked out. I spent $11 on the 2 items. Obviously nothing crazy, but for 11 bucks, we'll take it. But that is going to wrap up the sourcing trip, guys. I'd say we found some pretty good stuff today. It was a good sourcing day. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.